Hey Gerald, how you doing? I just wanted to let you know how much I appreciate the experience I had at VO Atlanta. Now, as my third year, it's sort of become my yearly venture, my pilgrimage, if you wish, to March. That's not good. Oh, hey Gerald, how you doing? I thought I'd do a little video to show my appreciation for all that you've done to bring VO Atlanta to fruition. Of course, I felt refreshed, and of all the conferences I go to, which is not a lot, but VO Atlanta is so unique. For me, it's the only time of year I get to see so many members of my congregation, and it's sort of become my yearly pilgrimage to Mecca, if you like. And while there's excellent content available at tons of other conferences, and VO Atlanta is no exception, the content, the structure, the location, but it's the people, it's the emotion that makes VO Atlanta, to me, very special. Examples, from the heartfelt keynote address by Kay Bess to the highly emotional return of Paul Strickwerda. And of course, who can forget the emotional roller coaster that was the closing ceremonies, which by far was the most emotional yet for me. I literally felt this warm feeling from the time I got off the bus and arrived at the hotel until I got off the shuttle bus at the airport, and in fact, it stayed with me till I got home. So to this, Gerald, I am trusting myself and being brave to put out this video and pull it together to show my deep appreciation for what you do all year round to bring VO Atlanta to fruition. Thank you. And I can't wait to envision a bright future for VO Atlanta 2020. Oh, there's one more thing. Since there's more than me who likes to show appreciation, I'm not the only person out there who really found the conference meaningful. I asked a few other friends to send me some thoughts and words. So I'd suggest you get comfy, grab a drink. Maybe you want to pause this now if you have to, but enjoy the following as much as I did pulling it together. So thanks again, and we'll see you next year. Bye.
Thanks, Gerald. I'm feeling very refreshed.
Hey Gerald, just want to say thank you so much for another outstanding VO Atlanta. It was such a good experience. I don't know how you do it, but each year it gets better and better and better. So thank you for that. And a special thank you to you for your giving heart, from one giving heart to another. Thank you for gifting me with the registration this year. I hope I made you proud. I hope I make you proud. I just think you're the best. As long as VO Atlanta is going on, I will be there, and I just appreciate you. So thanks, and I hope that you get some much needed rest. Bye.
Thanks, Gerald. I feel refreshed.
Hey, Gerald and Ganguza. I just wanted to say, oh, hang on. No, wait. No. How about? No. There we go. Gerald, just wanted to say thanks so much for everything that you do for the voiceover community, for the place that you provide for us to come together and to connect, and for all of the things that you do behind the scenes that may or may not be obvious or evident. We all love you. Thank you so much. And I can't wait to envision 2020 with you. Thanks so much.
Hey Gerald, it's Becky Steinmetz from the Lone Star State, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for creating such a great space where we can all get together once a year and just share this wonderful thing that we call voiceover, and make new friends and see old friends, and just really have this really great space where we can be ourselves. Thank you so much.
Hey everybody, and especially Gerald. I'm sporting my colors from VO Atlanta 2019. I just got back from the gym. I got refreshed because I got really refreshed at VO Atlanta, and I'm super looking forward to 2020, where we're going to envision. But shout out to all the teachers and all the coaches and all the amazing people that I met in 2018. I got to see them again in 2019, and all the cool new people that I met. And I wish I could have met everybody, and I can't wait to see everybody again next year. But a special shout out to Gerald, not only for what you did for all of us, but also for the way you served our country. And you worked really hard for us, and we all appreciate it. So thanks so much.
Hey Gerald, Brian Jester in Dallas, Texas. VO Atlanta is like a brigadoon. It appears out of the mist and then it goes away. And not 100 years, but a year later it comes back. I hope you know that all the work you put into it means the world to us, and we hope that you get as much out of it as we do. I don't see how that's possible, but thank you for all the work you do. Thank you for VO Atlanta, and looking forward to seeing you in 2020.
Well, okay. Hey, Gerald, how you doing? Cam here. Wait, are we doing this in horizontal video or vertical video? Vertical video. I hate vertical video. It's not supposed to be. Okay, I'm just going to switch between the two because I'm not sure what the final output is. Anyway, Gerald, I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for your vision. Thank you for your creativity. Thank you for creating an environment like VO Atlanta that we can all come out to and learn and express ourselves, and just an amazing community. I want to thank you personally for your leadership and your mentorship, and I love working VO Atlanta every year. And can't wait till next year. Thank you so much.
Hello from the road. Thank you, Gerald.
Hey, Bess. Gerald Griffith, VO Atlanta, absolutely amazing. I don't know why I'm looking directly at myself. I should be looking at the camera. Absolutely amazing. I had a blast. My first VO Atlanta there. Signed with an agent, talked to people I never would have believed of. Loved it. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Gerald, for all you do for the voiceover community. VO Atlanta 2019 was fantastic. Thanks.
Hey Gerald, it's about 2 weeks since VO Atlanta 2019. I am sitting in my studio with my refreshed t-shirt. Hopefully it's not backwards. I just wanted to thank you for all of the efforts that you do, the incredible conference that you put on, bringing us all together, 700 people. It's a huge endeavor and nobody does it like you do. So thank you so much. And God willing, I'll see you again next year. I know I'll talk to you before then. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thanks, David, for putting this together. See ya.
Hi, Gerald. Kurt Bonham here. I'm sitting here in my booth wearing my VO Atlanta t-shirt, and I just wanted to say thank you. It was my first time at VO Atlanta this year, and it absolutely felt like coming home. I had an amazing time. So thank you so much for doing what you do and making this incredible event happen every year. Can't wait to do it again next year.
Hi, Gerald. This is Daniel in Brazil, and I'd like to send you a thank you, or as we say here in Brazil, muito obrigado. Thank you for all your effort to put on VO Atlanta. It was a great event. I went a long way, but it was worth the time, worth the travel, worth the investment. It was a great opportunity to learn, to make contacts and friends. You're the man. Thanks a lot.
Hey, Gerald. It's Dave Clark here. Just wanted to take a second and say thank you so much for what you do. VO Atlanta 19 was amazing. It was my second one, and they just keep getting better and better. And it wouldn't happen if it wasn't for you. So thank you to you, thank you to KBS, thank you for everybody that put on the wonderful breakouts and X sessions. I love our community, and I'm just really grateful that I was able to be there. Again, thank you so much, and I look forward to next year. I'm sure it's going to be even better.
Hey Gerald, just wanted to take a quick second to say thank you so much for everything that you do for the VO community. VO Atlanta means so much to so many people. It's helped them get into voiceover, it's helped them progress in voiceover, and it's really helped us to create lasting relationships that we wouldn't have gotten anywhere else. VO Atlanta is really special. We're able to learn, we're able to educate, we're able to grow as people, we're able to come together as a community and make those lasting relationships. So it's really meant a lot to me. I enjoy going every year, and I'm always excited to see what's in store. So thank you so much for everything that you and your team have done, and for creating such an amazing event that really feels like home. So we appreciate it so much. Thank you. Take care. Bye.
Just wanted to add my thanks to you, Gerald. This was my second time attending VO Atlanta, and it was great to reconnect with everybody and grow and refresh my skills. And the quality of the events and the people were just outstanding. And the 80s party rocked. Thanks.
Hi there, Gerald. Erica Kane here. I wanted to say thank you for all your hard work and putting together the VO Atlanta conference. This past year was my first year, and as I had often heard people describe it as both amazing and overwhelming, that was how I felt about it, and overwhelming in the most positive way, and definitely amazing. So much learning, so much incredible connection, and really just an amazing experience overall. So thanks for all your hard work, and definitely looking forward to next year. Envision. Take care.
Thank you, Gerald and team, for your dedication to providing us with a place to learn, play, and be inspired. Hope to see you next year.
What's up, Gerald? On behalf of the Scales family, myself, Gary Scales, and my wife, Renee Scales, we would like to say thank you for a wonderful VO Atlanta. And we look forward to seeing you next year and everybody else who was there. So, until next year, see you again. Keep doing what you do.
Hi, Gerald. Just wanted to say thank you so much for another great VO Atlanta. Not only did I love presenting, but I really got a lot out of the sessions that I attended. And every year I come away with more nuggets of information that propel my career forward. So thank you so much for always putting your heart and soul into everything that you do. And it was really an honor to be a part of another conference. Thank you, Gerald.
Hi, Gerald. How are you? I just wanted to say thank you so much for an amazing VO Atlanta 2019. It was my second one, and it was the greatest one ever. Thank you, and obrigado. See you next year.
Hi, Gerald. It's Jane Smith from Metuchen, New Jersey. I just wanted to thank you for the most wonderful experience I've had at a conference in my life, and I've been in publishing for 35 years, so that says a lot. I learned so much, and I met so many wonderful people, and I'm just a beginner in this voiceover business, but I met my meetup group there, and so many other wonderful things happened, and I'll see you next year.
Gerald, it's Jamie Dawson, and I want to say thank you. Thank you for all you do for VO Atlanta and bringing us together. You know what I've decided, because VO Atlanta is like a family, what I've decided is you are like the patriarch of our family, at least in terms of the voiceover community and getting together. We all have that grandma, grandpa, aunt, uncle, mom, dad person in our family that is kind of the hub where everybody gets together at Christmas or Thanksgiving, maybe Easter. And then sometimes if that person, so let's say passes on, it's hard to sort of assemble to get together. It's not that you don't want to, it's just we don't have that common place where we don't really have to think twice, we just go. VO Atlanta is that place. You have created this place like grandma's house where we all get together, and once a year we do it. We would still see each other if we didn't go here, there, social media, some email, but we wouldn't have grandma's house to go to for one big annual VO family holiday. And that, man, is thanks to you.
Gerald Griffith. How do you thank a man for something that's untangible as far as putting a value on it? You changed my life. You changed countless others' lives with the things that you do in the relentless pursuit of just a better, all around, not just industry, but world. And like you said, it takes being a great communicator. And I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I'm sure everybody else feels this way too. Without you, a lot of us would probably be still doing a lot of things that we hate. We love you and we appreciate you. Don't ever stop doing what you're doing. Thanks, Gerald.
JDK, me and my buddies here just wanted to thank you for everything that you've done for us at VO Atlanta. This year was phenomenal. and I expect next year to be phenomenal. So we'll see you there.
From the entire JMC Demos team, I'd like to thank you, Gerald, for all that you do for the community, for all that you do for the voiceover industry, and for giving us an event like VO Atlanta, which is a celebration of everything that the voiceover business aspires to be. Thank you on behalf of all of us.
We sure enjoyed ourselves after all your year-long efforts to put together such an amazing weekend and a conference, and I know you have the best team ever, and I'm proud to be a part of, a small part of what you do every year, and I want to say thanks, and see you next year. Also, somebody else wants to say hi. Hello? Thanks.
Gerald, thank you for the gift that is VO Atlanta. I had a great time this year. I learned a lot, and I know how hard you work to make it a fantastic conference experience for everyone, and I just want to say I really appreciate it. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'll see you in 2020.
Thank you, Gerald. I had a great time at VO Atlanta this year, and I'm going to see you next year. Bye.
Well, thanks for an awesome conference and an awesome t-shirt. We are on our way to the pool where I'm going to jump in and get refreshed after being refreshed at VoiceOver Atlanta 2019.
Gerald, can't believe that you put my big face on the cover of the guide for VO Atlanta 2019. That was quite an experience, seeing people walk around the Hilton with my face. I just wanted to say thank you for an amazing experience. I cannot tell you what a joyful thing it was for me, and what a privilege and an honor to deliver the keynote. I wasn't expecting it to be such a life-changing thing for me, but I felt really empowered, and I felt like I discovered something about myself, a capacity to do something that I didn't know that I had. And so I will forever be grateful to you for allowing me the opportunity to discover that about myself. Even I have put on my board in my office, trust and be brave. So I'm just really appreciative to have been given the honor to actually verbalize something that really needed to be said, clearly for other people, but also for myself. So I'm forever indebted, and I thank you so much. Mwah.
So this was my first time attending VO Atlanta, and I can promise it's not going to be my last. I walked away with so many friends and education, and just a reassurance that I picked the right career and that I'm good enough, that I'm enough to be a part of this. And just the camaraderie and the support and the love that outpours from this community is incredible. And I really just, this is just such the refresh that I needed. And I am so grateful for you, Gerald, for bringing together 700 plus members of the community to laugh and to learn and to be there for each other. And just thank you so much for everything that you've done. And I will see you next year at VO Atlanta 2020.
Hi, I'm Lily Barba. I'm from Mexico City, and I am a dubbing actress. This is one of my characters. I just want to say thank you, Gerald. Thank you, Sophia. It was a great VO Atlanta. This is me. Do you remember me? Yes! Love you!
Thank you, Gerald!
Thank you, Gerald, for every detail you put together to make VO Atlanta amazing.
Hey Gerald, Michael Kinsey here. Just want to say a big thank you for a wonderful conference down in your hometown. So thanks for having us. VO Atlanta 2020 coming up.
Hi Gerald, it's Michelle Koch. Thank you so much for everything you do. You're a wonderful leader. You inspire so many people within the voiceover industry and everywhere. Thank you again for VO Atlanta 2019. I envision that I will see you next year. I've already put down my deposit. Thank you again.
Oh, hey Gerald. Hey VOA. It's me and my new buddy are just hanging around here poolside in SoCal. Totally refreshed. Enjoying a beautiful Saturday morning. Wanted to give a shout out and a big huge thanks to Gerald, Ron, and the entire VOA team for a fabulous conference. I finally have my voice back. I haven't cried in a few days, and I'm still over the moon excited to be part of this fabulous community. Mwah! Love you all. Have a great day. Bye.
Hey Gerald, thank you so much for everything that you've done for VO Atlanta, and especially for everything that you have done for me. You've given me so many opportunities. I feel so blessed and honored to be able to do the things that you've asked of me to do, because I consider VOA my family, and it gives me great pleasure to be able to be helpful and serve everyone in the VOA community. And each year I go back to VOA, it's just like a family reunion. And I know a big part of that is because of you and Ron and the rest of your team that helped develop this big family gathering every year. So God bless, and thank you again.
Big hello from Dallas, Texas. I remember when this was just an idea. And wow, that idea has turned into an amazing place for us to thrive and get together every year. So, heartfelt thank you. And yeah, we appreciate all that you do and all that you have done this year at VO Atlanta. Was amazing. As every year, it just keeps getting better and better. So, big thank you.
You know, a lot of very important things have happened to me ever since the first time I went to Atlanta in 2016. It wouldn't have been possible without you, so thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, Gerald. Muchísimas gracias.
Thank you, Gerald.
Gerald, how you doing? Is it weird that I already lost the shirt from this year? Or maybe my wife's just watching it. At any rate, I got last year's. So I just want to say thanks for all you do. We couldn't do the conference without you, obviously.
Hallo Gerald, hartstikke bedankt voor een geweldige conferentie en ik hoop er volgend jaar weer bij te zijn. Tot dan!
Thank you so much, Gerald, for all that you do. This year's VO Atlanta was incredible, so thank you.
Hey Gerald! Wilbur and I just want to say thank you, even though he wasn't at the conference. But thank you for putting together another wonderful VO Atlanta for myself as a presenter and as an attendee. It was an incredible experience. Thank you.
Hey, Gerald Griffith. I just wanted to tell you I had an amazing time at VO Atlanta a couple weeks ago, whenever it was. I wanted to thank you for putting together such an amazing community of voice actors and opportunities and classes and such a great community feel. I loved every minute of it, and I was a little, I don't know, I didn't know what to expect. And I'd been to a couple before, and I just didn't know what to expect, and this was everything I hoped and dreamed it would be. And that's really all because of you, and I wanted to thank you very much for giving us all an opportunity to connect. Hope you have had some nice rest since you've been back, and hopefully I'll get to see you next year. Take care. Bye.
Hey Gerald, this is Sam Beeman, also known as DJ Smoothie, and I want to say thank you for everything you do for the voiceover community, and thank you for those killer moves out on the dance floor.
Hi Gerald, I just wanted to thank you and your amazing team for another incredible VO Atlanta. I'm often fond of saying that I probably benefited from this conference more than everyone, but I know that's not completely true. I mean, I know that no matter how people choose to spend their time, no matter what they do, it's always an incredibly rejuvenating, inspiring, and dare I say, refreshing experience. So thank you to you and your amazing team for another amazing conference. Have a good one, Gerald. Can't wait till the next one. Bye.
Hey Gerald, it's Jason Birmingham. From Brazil, we're on the road recording from our hotel, and we wanted to say thank you for a wonderful VO Atlanta 2019. We're so proud to be part of the team. And there's somebody else here that wants to say hi. Wait, where is she? Where is she? Oh, there she is. Simone in the pillow fort.
Thank you so much, Gerald. You are the man. Thank you so much for doing this wonderful thing for our community. And thank you for all the team as well. Thank you.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Hey, Gerald. I just wanted to give you a quick shout out, Gigi, as I like to call you. And I wanted to tell you of my thanks and my gratitude that I have for VO Atlanta 2019. It was an epically great time. I thank you for making the magic happen. And I also wanted to tell you that I appreciate you bringing the world of my industry peers, old and new friends, together, all in one place. It was most excellent. I also wanted to say thank you for letting us learn from one another. That's very important. And we did, and we have, and we will continue to do so. Also, I wanted to say thanks for the quality of the content that you brought and that you provided. It was excellent programming, and I loved every minute of it, of every session that I attended. Also, thank you for listening and learning to mix it up a lot this year, and including more opportunities for all of us to present ourselves and what we bring to the marketplace. These are the things that make us individual, sellable, and highly specialized without a lot of fanfare, and I really do appreciate that. And lastly, I wanted to say, finally, thank you for correcting and modifying and being willing to make some changes and to create new features in order to make this a giant, great conference. So, you listened, you were bold enough to take action, and it was very refreshing indeed. So I'm looking forward to next year, to envisioning the very best that it can be. So thank you so much, and we'll see you again soon. Take care, bye.
Hi Gerald, it's Susan. I wanted to say thank you so much for an amazing experience at VO Atlanta this year. Second time, gonna be a third time next year, getting ready to register again. I'd hug you, but I'm afraid of what TSA will do to you. Anyway, thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Gerald.
Thank you, Gerald.
Hey, Gerald, just wanted to say thank you so much for creating that space for us to come together as talent, to learn, to grow, to build relationships. It's really hard to put into words what that means and how it affects each one of us individually and what it means for the business at large as we come together as community and family, actually, because that's what we are. And we just want to thank you so much for putting yourself out there and creating that for us. Thanks.
Hi there. So this was my first time at VO Atlanta, and quite honestly, it has changed my journey in VO. So thank you, Gerald. Thank you so much for giving us that gift. So I'll see you next year. Muito obrigada. Ciao, ciao.
Hey Gerald, how's it going? Wanted to give you a quick shout out and my deep gratitude and appreciation for who you are and what you create, what you've been creating with VO Atlanta. And I wanted to say, if it wasn't for you and your generosity and your kindness, I would have not even been part of VO Atlanta, because a few years ago, 3 years ago, I had texted you on the site because I was so new to VO Atlanta. Oh, actually, it was 3 years ago, and you were the person who responded to me live, and your generosity and kindness really, it stood out for me, and I wanted to acknowledge you for your kindness and generosity and let you know that I acknowledge you and appreciate you. And I also want to thank you for seeing me and inviting me to facilitate the morning sessions, and also for accepting my presentation, I guess, for the entrepreneur mindset breakout session. So thank you so much for being you, and hello from Tokyo. And just wanted to give you a quick, let me do this, a quick view of the scene here for Akihabara. And Akihabara is a place where there's anime and video games and stuff, and that's a prime place for voice actors. So there you go. Thank you so much for being you, and I will see you soon. Bye.
You're still here? It's over. Go home.